They are cold resistant 10.
They're cold resistant bullshit.
So
This
the-
is stacking templates.
The first one failed its save, so it takes 7 damage, which turns into 10.
10 damage.
So I'll add another 3. And then the one in the back made it save.
Yeah, the resistances are applied in the most beneficial way for the creature getting hurt. So yeah.
Got it. So they apply it first and then... Okay.
Yeah.
So this one made it save. So it takes half, which is 8. It's got a resistance 10, 0.
You take 0.
0 times 0 times something is 0. So that one kind of banked away, and the other one just these little frozen red bugs are all littering the ground, adding to the. It wasn't a universal carpet of locusts everywhere, but you do see locusts kind of all around.
Yeah,
the
that didn't turn out so good.
Yep.
Maybe Iggy and I should have moved back a bit.
All right, so that was Ventarin. Let me shift your initiative up because you had a ready to action to the same as the bugs. So it's like you rolled a 6. Ooh, you go first next. Out of the two of them. All right, now they come flying into you.
No.
And they are biting and stinging, and it hurts as they're crawling all over you. And you swat one, and these things are tough. Like they're hard to kill. And the swarm that Eldon is in, everyone takes 9 damage.
Yep.
And the swarm that Fi and Iggy are in takes 6 damage. Everyone needs to make a fortitude save versus poison.
Yay.
This was not the plan. Four, 9.
Yeah, I'll just kind of move them above where you guys are.
So 29 on the poison save.
Yep.
For Fi. Iggy's poison save. Oh no! They got me.
What's the DC?
13 on the poison.
Yeah. Okay, good. Both guys are good.
What about Beauregard?
He's good.
Okay. So you're taking off
they're
6
both-
damage?
Okay.
Okay.
It's 9 damage.
Oh yeah, 9
Isn't
for
it
you
9?
guys. Yep.
Oh, and then Ventarin. Ventarin has a plus 15. Yeah, dude, lots. So Ventarin and Fi and Iggy are all okay.
Okay, and now you need to make fortitude saves again. Same DC, but this is against distraction. Bugs are trying to crawl into your eyes and ears and nose.
Another fort save?
Correct.
But
If
with
you
no
fail
poison
this
bonus.
one, you are nauseated.
Okay, Fi is good. Fi thinks it's fun. I told you they're cute.
Oops.
And
I said they were cute.
Is Nina inside your person right now, or is she?
No, Nina's absorbed. She's
Okay.
not like in the. Her fort save is +1 or some stupid shit.
Okay, so she's hiding in your person. Got it.
And both Iggy and Fi are fine.
Okay, so not.
Both of my guys,
Iggy's rolling with a +3 on his save, by the way. He's not like
both of my
ha
guys are fine.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 back, and it's supposed to be 9, so it's only
Lan,
17.
what's your action? As your companions
Lan?
are covered in these very, very angry wasps.
As far as Lan knows, you can't hurt these things, right? Fuck you guys.
Oh, you guys all get your hero point for leveling, right? You guys mark those down.
No, we didn't mark those down.
Okay.
I marked that down.
I was away from the computer.
Yeah, it's something worth doing now.
Oh, I've got 2 hero points. What's this? I have more than 1 hero point. That never
I
happens.
I know, dude. It's fantastic. All right.
Lan doing anything? No?
Yeah, Lan's gonna get the frig out of there.
Okay, so he's moving way back.
I wasn't warning. I wasn't kidding.
All right,
Lan's
the
getting
other
fuck out of there.
swarms are not running, but they're kind of following the same path.
Wind! Yells Eldon.
Master, should I do the wind thing?
Eldon.
Eldon's gonna get out of the swarm with Beauregard.
Okay.
Cute.
If you could be making the swarms not here anymore, that would be real cool.
And then Eldon's gonna run. He's out of here. You've got the right idea. Run
Don't panic!
for your lives. Nobody panic. So we're hitting the north swarm.
Okay.
The
The one that's now carpeting all over Vintaran.
Yeah. Can I tell how much damage that one's got?
You could tell that you've left a lot of the bugs behind.
Does it look like it's half destroyed almost?
Yeah, we'll say half their number are gone.
All right. Let's start hitting them. Yeah, start hitting this one. So 1d20 plus 16 plus 16.
I think there's no penalty for a single move on a mount
No.
in ranged.
One move's okay.
Oh, there we go. Plus 18. I'm in range. Oh, and my point blank shot now takes effect.
If you're 30 feet away, which you're not.
Wait, how far am I? Oh, fuck. Damn it, Beauregard! You stupid horse!
I'm assuming you're not calling Beauregard a horse. Okay.
Kick my ass. So the
my mount will kick my ass. Yes, I will.
That's kind of how in real life too. Oh no, the horse is beating my ass.
Severely beat your ass. Okay. So we're doing 4 attacks, 3 at max, 1 at 5
right,
less.
because of haste.
Yeah.
Bard Song of Bless are running.
So, yep. Bless, Bard, plus 2s. Okay, good. D20 plus 18. 1. It takes 13. 1d6 plus 13 damage. 14. Is it alive?
So it does 9 damage.
Yes.
And the swarm is destroyed.
Okay, now let's focus on the other one. 1d20.
Like you scatter a bunch of bugs, you kill a bunch of bugs with your glowing rock, and a few of the other bugs join the other swarm beside it. You don't know how he's doing it, Vintaran, but he's killing bugs with stones.
Oh, for freaking out loud. Okay, so the 13, let's make sure that's not a...
This was the day that Dragon's breath was beaten by stones.
Okay, so the last one is not a miss.
Not a critical miss? Yeah, you don't actually hit fire or something like
I
that.
have a...
Oh!
I have an 18, I don't know where it went. Anyway, it didn't, there's no result for it. So 30. So I have another 2 hits on it, which is 1d6.
No, you have
Yeah.
3 attacks total. You missed 1.
I have 4 attacks total.
Oh, rapid shot. Okay, yeah.
Good times. So plus 26.
Machine gun man, chucking his stones.
32 is 22. Minus 10 is 22.
Oh, okay, so that's from the 2 hits. 22.
Yeah.
You're killing hundreds of bugs, but there's still lots of them biting Fi and Iggy.
Do I know if they have a way of getting out of this? These guys? Because this, I can use a hero point. Or a mythic point.
Icon's not going to use a channel because he doesn't want to heal all the bugs. He's not too sure
Marty,
how that
no,
works.
I'm gonna do a mythic. I'm gonna spend a mythic point to strike this swarm.
To strike the swarm again. Okay.
Yeah. I believe this bypasses damage reduction.
At least we'll bypass damage reduction.
Yeah.
Nice.
Plus 18. Yeah, they're destroyed.
Yeah, you strike the swarm and roll damage.
Plus 13. D6 plus 13. 16 damage.
Yep, that destroys the swarm. There's still lots of bugs around. Iggy's informing the master not to open his mouth. So they cannot fly in, master.
Yeah, Fi keeps his mouth shut and he's pushing his butt cheeks together.
Icon is flying back, but keeping low to the ground, kind of skipping along the ground, and he flies back to meet Lan. And I guess a chase is coming with him. Ventarn? We have done our blessings.
It was unpleasant.
Yeah, there are more coming in. They don't seem to be as quick or as speedy as the ones that you've killed all around you. You're crunching down on them with your boots, and you can see
are acting
as they hit the ground, they kind of change their shape and their color. They're like reddish with black, red and black. They have really wicked stingers.
Okay, it was 1 round refresh on breath, so I'm gonna ready to breathe on. It must have been a bad breath.
Yep. You're like, you can do it again. Chase is lingering his song on his new note. Iggy?
Master. The wind, master. Yes, Iggy. The wind. Iggy's going to go basically hide behind Ventaren.
Mm-hmm.
And ready to cast gusts of wind.
Cool.
If they get too close.
Fi.
It's gonna go stand behind Iggy. All right, Iggy, you got this. He'll ready to throw a bomb at the ground, but it's a swarm.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Lan, are you doing anything?
Is it safe? I still hear them. Kill them all.
Alright, so there's a single move from the swarms. Those are coming in towards you.
That running swarm, like, oh god!
Yeah. I wish God could do that one.
Yeah, that was like, they're on my, they're in my mouth. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
They're not stopping.
And then their
Not
second move.
Ooh, lucky man.
Just this horrible swirl of angry wasps coming in towards you. They are yellowish color. There's just thousands and thousands of them.
They're not getting to Ventarans, so they're not triggering the readies. So it's close. We want to kill them. We don't want to just disperse them. That'd be really annoying. Oh, look we made them all kind of just whoosh around. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
So is Ventarn taking a readied action?
Nope, he's staring him eye to eye.
Is Iggy taking his readied action?
Nope, he's waiting for Fi to say go.
Is Fi taking his readied action?
He's like, look at Eldon. It's right there.
All right, so the wasps have gone. Eldon?
Eldon is going to get good old Beauregard to move hither.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... How far away am I from these guys?
25 feet from that one swarm. The other one's outside of point-blank shot, but you haven't had a hard time hitting them.
No, but it's that point of damage. So plus 14s.
What a Twinkie feat. This would be such a different fight.
It would be all possible weaponry to put down a swarm.
Yeah.
And there'd be lots of them.
Yep.
It would be like, 30 damage? Fi would need to use...
All right, so Eldon whips off
bombs
a couple more of the rocks, and your rocks are cleaving through these wasps. They don't seem to they seem to be much squishier than the other swarms.
These things are gonna just explode.
Yep. There's no DR on this swarm.
36.
And their bodies remain yellow.
So that's the first set of attacks.
36 destroys the swarm.
I'm going to. So these two are going to come in.
Hundreds of bugs dead by your glowing, sling stones.
Yeah. I can probably, if I kill these guys. Which is the best set to take out?
There's too many of them, Master. Somebody's going to have to be stinged. It's not going to be me again.
Indeedly do, neighbor. I'll take the first swarm out.
Yeah, there's no cover on that one. You can see it's back square.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you take improved precise shot as your feat?
I took
The withdraw one?
the withdraw one. No, not the withdraw one. I took the one where it's no AOO.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so point blank master.
Yes, point blank master. That's the one. Anyway, 1d20 plus 19. 1d20 plus 14. Okay, and they're destroyed. 2d6 plus 28. 31. We're close.
They're no longer in a point blank shot, right? So it's probably a little less.
Uh-oh, it's got like there's one B.
29.
29? It's
You're
still
right.
around.
You're right, 29.
Mister.
Damn it.
You kill hundreds of bugs, but there just seems to be too many of them. Beauregard has moved, because you guys are synchronized your initiative. Icon is... Glory! Glory are our battles! Is what he's saying. He's not casting anything or doing anything. Ventarin.
This is going to be painful. Ventarin re-readies his breath.
Okay.
And stands there.
Chase redoes his bard song. Iggy.
Yeah. This way, master. So Iggy's going to do an aid other action on Vi.
Okay.
To, is it to aid an attack roll? Is that a? He wants. I think
you can aid an attack roll.
Does he have to? Yeah, okay, so he's going to try to aid an attack roll. And he's not super good at this.
It's a range attack. If it's a range attack, it's a melee.
Yep.
It's a melee. Yeah.
He aids.
Okay.
And then he's going to go this way, master.
Master, lob your bomb that way. I assume it's a bomb that he's.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's giving you pointers.
Yeah, that's right.
And then Vi.
He's going to put a bomb underneath this stack of the buggies.
Okay. Yeah, it'll get both swarms.
Hit the other swarm.
It'll hit both.
Yes. Oh, does it do more damage to the targeted one?
I can't target a swarm.
Okay.
I'm not you.
Right.
Yeah, you're exploding.
Why can't you do it?
Just a regular firebomb underneath one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Touch AC 19.
That hits.
Against Zakround. Reflex saves for both of them.
Okay.
Holy crap! Thunderstorm.
The closer swarm and the one that's further away. I think they both fail.
Oh. Yeah, they both fail. So they both take 3d6 plus 8, or sorry, 3d6 plus 5, which is 8. So 12 damage. Each is
12 damage multiplied by.
No,
oh,
that's
you already multiplied. Okay.
I didn't buff. Like I don't have any of my.
You destroy one swarm as fire erupts in the street and sends wasps flying every direction. And then 12 damage on the other swarm. More of them are coming in.
Your complexions are very brave. Enjoy this game.
Yeah, well, what can you do, baby?
What is Lan doing in the back?
Lan is gonna say, Oh, screw it. Just light a torch.
Yep. Okay, full round action, light a torch.
And yeah, that's it, right.
5 step forward.
Yeah, let's 5 foot step forward.
Okay, wasp swarms are coming in. Alright, so there's one.
One.
Yeah, well...
put them where they would be.
If there's a chance to breathe on multiple, it'll breathe on multiple, but he is breathing.
Okay, so there's a single move from each of the swarms.
Alright, we're going to breathe.
Okay.
I might have to make a distraction check before the thing, I don't know. Because I did get hit, like I'd have to wait in the swarm for a second.
Yeah, if you waited until they were in this configuration, then yeah.
Okay. That feels pretty darn fair to me. Yes, I made my distraction check.
Okay, and then they do damage, because that one did stop. 7 damage and a fort save for poison.
Poison Niprabrum.
Alright.
The 7 damage is actually kind of annoying.
Significant, yes.
It's that swarm thing. Oh, look how I'm a big lump of metal, man. I'm a big turtle. He's getting poked.
All right,
okay,
and then you call upon your Sovereignborn given powers. You have the right glands in your neck to produce this amazing ability, which is your breath weapon. This time
23 damage, becoming 34.
Okay, so the closest to the furthest away fails.
Takes it.
Fails.
Takes it.
Fails.
Takes it. Are they all destroyed? Because that's more than 30 damage?
It looks like it.
So plus 11 is 34. They're all destroyed.
Ventarn looks back and gives a nod. He doubted this. Little pebbles were beating my dragon breath. How kind of crap is this?
Just frozen insects everywhere. Hundreds of them. Only a few of them escape this this breath that comes out of your gullet. You want to roll a d4 to see how long before you can breathe again.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm out. That was my last one.
You ran out? Okay. And then this other one takes its second move. Which would have been funny if it could also land on top of you for more damage. But,
yeah, it's like,
it's
I got rid of them, yes!
The slower, fatter ones. Maybe they were eating locusts or something. But
Buzz.
which brings us to Eldon. Eldon,
Right.
this is the last swarm that's heading towards you.
I'm gonna hit Ventar now. It's time to turn the tides.
I plunge to chaotic evil, Marty. I'm tired of the dragon.
Can I crit these things?
Nope.
Damn it. Alright.
It's a really good hit, though.
Yeah. So that is 2d6 plus 26. Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, you were able to destroy that last swarm. There are still wasps kind of angrily buzzing around the area, but they're not in mass numbers. So you kind of half destroy, and then maybe about 10% of their numbers do remain, and they're buzzing angrily around. And so nothing that you are being bit a couple of times, but there's nothing that's doing actual damage to you.
Yeah, I've
Got it.
Dragon scales.
Yeah, you're like swatting them as they're kind of around you, but yeah, the majority of them, there are hundreds of frozen little bodies of the regular wasps, and then there are these really weird wasps that seem to almost like mask themselves as regular wasps.
What are the red ones? Are they demonic? Yes.
Right, they are. These ones reacted to the smite. Oh, I'm here to destroy them! Lands like burning the ones on the ground.
lands like burning individual wasps and things on the ground.
Take that!
Lan, you notice that when you pass the flames from your torch over like one of the dead bodies of the red and black ones, it doesn't burn.
Huh. Mental note. These little bastards are immune to fire.
No. They should be resistant. If they were full Tenari,
They're immune to fire! Move on!
Right.
Land with his stellar charisma. Got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
You tell him, boss. Says Chase as you could feel him landing on your horn.
Yeah.
Icon, if you wouldn't mind. Not sure we really need a channel right now, but
I would be happy to heal us. Perhaps we should do this over there where there aren't so many half-alive bugs around. There is no way I can keep them out of such graceful healing.
good point. We're going which way? Farther back or closer to
Further
the
back
tower?
would be the direction to go.
All right, so we head back. We channel and we.
Positive energy, I believe, is 3d6. I'll have to check.
I feel the haste was a good addition to our repertoire.
That was an excellent spell. It allowed me to attack more times.
Okay.
It allowed me
Icon
to move
heals
further.
6 on the first one,
Allowed me to move further.
Yay!
9 on the second.
We
Sweet.
that is both. That was the damages. Actually, Ventaran has a damage, but he's okay with that. He's not whiny.
Okay. He's not a sniveling, whiny paladin.
Nope.
All right.
Whine that at him.
Yeah.
You like my new song?
Yes, it's
Call it Death to Goblins.
Right. It's enough. It's enough, Chase. Can you point us out to where the glob is? We need to destroy it. That mass.
Give me a second.
Right.
Booga 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 booga. There's still bugs in there, but not as much. I think those red ones came out of the mass on the inside. It's
Right.
just a little bit kind of gray, like a taupe.
Right. Let's go and destroy that.
Detect magic on the tower.
Okay, so the door actually looks really sturdy. There are some scratch marks on it. There's
Lad?
magic. There's magic on the door. A wizard lived here.
Yep. 18. I bet knock, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it's an arcane lock, maybe.
It's arcane
It's,
lock.
yeah, it's an
yeah.
arcane lock. So 15.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually DC 19. So you're not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be that, but I don't know. Maybe. The door is enchanted. I'm not certain with what. Could be a trap.
Hey, dumbasses. Dumbasses, there's a hole over here.
Yeah, we could just fly in. Do you want me to go fly in? Come on, Lan. We'll go do the looting,
Leon
I
just
mean-
climbs.
exploring.
Right.
Leon just climbs.
Okay.
Tries to peek. Peek.
Yeah, you kind of climb up onto some rubble. Like the tower is still intact on this side. There's some rubble from surrounding buildings, and Lan is just kind of climbs over.
Shimmy over, and you'll be able to get into the second floor.
Right.
Yeah, Lan, what's your bonus to climb?
18.
Yeah, yeah. He just monkeys around and then disappears inside the tower. Yeah, there are bugs and things, and it looks like the bugs there might have been enough of them that they carried bird carcasses, or at least maybe birds flew into the building and died here. They've eaten away upholstery. They've eaten away the carpets. They've eaten away books.
Mm-hmm.
There
Right,
should
Lan-
be some spell. Bring back any books.
Lan throws down a rope.
Oh, okay. You're letting everyone in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Beauregard doesn't climb. He just bloop,
Yep.
dips up into the he dimension doors up into the tower. Chase looking
Lan's
around.
like, Elden's like, "Oh, I really need to get that goddamn rope. I got that robe and ring.
Okay, you search the tower, which is open to the elements, head to toe. You can hear Chase casting a spell. I think he knows detect magic, and pretty soon you're ferrying valuables out of the tower.
Cool.
Let's see.
Is there any evil in the tower?
Other than that globe or that blob that we destroy.
Well, this is.
No. There are still like one or two of the angry wasps. You hit them right away. Like they come at you right away. Like they land angrily on you and you splat them. Or it's like it's biting me and this one really stings and you're like yeah, it takes a lot to basically kill them. The rest of the wasps just seem to be agitated or are moving around.
Combat reflexes!
Okay. Land's still got his
is
torch and still
spearing
burning
them.
some of them. Let's see what you find. A wizard who was so you find masterwork beekeeper's outfit and tools.
Might have been useful against these guys.
Yeah, it might help protect against swarms. Like if you're in a big fucking beekeeper suit.
Hold that thought.
Are you getting dressed in the beekeeper suit?
If I was going to get dressed in a beekeeper suit.
That's hilarious. Okay, mark that down on your sheet, and then you've got like masterwork tools for the job, kind of like tongs to pick up the honeycombs, and like there's a whole toolkit for apiary specialist.
Eldon's detecting evil in the blob.
You're not getting any evil off the blob.
What about the hornets themselves?
Nope.
They're not evil.
Individually, they are not significant enough to.
They're not tough enough to trigger things.
Yep.
In my beekeeper suit, I am looking at the blob.
Okay. It's the blob is basically like picture roof to ceiling, half of the room that you're in just kind of covered in this horrible like fibrous wasp hive. It almost looks like a shitty paper mache.
That's pretty much what.
And you could see it covering a desk, like a chair, a desk, and maybe like a boudoir behind it. 30
craft
days.
alchemy.
30 days for like a house to be exposed to rain and all sorts of these things seemed really angry too. Like they chewed up furniture, almost like they were like really aggressive to anything organic.
The hive itself, is there anything special about it?
It is not regular for wasps. You do see some of the difference. You do also see regular wasps here. For some reason, they also collect.
Normal? Abby-normal. Normal? Abby-normal.
Right.
Normal. Abby-normal.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Get climbs out.
Hey,
Somewhere underneath that mass, there's magic in there.
I'm gonna burn the ones on the roof.
Land's gonna go around with the torch.
We need you to poke the Ventarian. You've got a big sword. Could you sort of hack your way through that?
Yeah, Land will help.
We'll guide him with magic so that we can aim a little bit, so that we don't like.
While some of the books have been eaten up by the insects and exposed to the elements, there is a closed book with well-worn leather on it that you're able to extricate from the top of the desk.
This has the cloud kill.
And you kind of, spread some of the dirt off of it, and it is called the Honeyman's Family Book of Spells.
Uh-oh. Hopefully you like to share the good stuff with the children. His children were bees.
I'm going to stick this under unidentified, I guess. Yeah.
We should destroy the entire thing. If I don't, these things lay eggs or larvae or something.
The little grubby things inside the nests.
Right.
Okay.
They should be destroyed.
I wonder what happened to his bees.
You find a magical bee figurine in one of the drawers of the desk. You're not too sure what it does.
Summons
a celestial bee.
3 bees.
Did someone say bees? And then you find... Give me a second. Can you roll 46, please?
Sure. We didn't get Scorching Raid, did we? Nine.
You find 9 jars that are labeled Giant Bee Royal Jelly.
Len drinks them all.
What does royal... Isn't royal jelly... like the larvae stuff? Or am I confused? Is it honey inside?
Let me find a definition for royal jelly, and you can give me a...
I thought that was a... I'm trying to remember what it is. 27 is the alchemy check.
Royal jelly is bee secretion that is used for nutrition for larvae.
Yeah, it's the larvae juice.
It's what they feed the larvae. And then giant bee royal jelly has remarkable effects on creatures if eaten. A pound of royal jelly provides enough nourishment for a full day. It grants a +4 resistance bonus on all saving throws related to disease for the next 24 hours. If a creature sleeps enough to heal damage within that 24 hours of eating at least a pound of royal jelly, they heal at twice the normal hit points and ability damage that they otherwise would. A single pound of royal jelly is worth 100 gold pieces.
That's awesome.
So I will copy and paste that description.
This stuff is really good. And you stodgy paladin people, you don't get to drink it. We get to drink it because disease.
Yeah, we get to drink it.
Because Lan is immune.
Oh, and then your masterwork, beekeeper
Suit.
outfit, and then masterwork, beekeeper tools. Okay.
Can we destroy the blobby hive?
You are able to hack through it with some effort.
Yeah.
Fire from Lan's torch does nothing to it. Like the hive itself has the same resistances that the bugs have.
Lan just starts smushing it with his hooves and feet.
Okay. It takes some effort. You guys are strong enough to get through the DR5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really crunchy substance.
This is...
And then I'll say...
There's got to be ways to control this.
I'll say about 600 gold pieces worth of spell components.
You could build a very interesting tower if you could convince the wasps to nest in a very specific region, some sort of structure that they would wrap themselves around.
Eldon goes exploring in the lower levels.
And...
Okay. The lower levels, you find a crate that has honey in it.
Oh, yeah.
43 jars of honey.
Done. Lan comes up.
I found nothing. There's none down there.
Clinking big bottles and that sort of thing. That's probably like they're probably a couple pounds each. That's like 86 pounds of
He's like,
there's nothing down there.
all right, so 42 jars of honey. Got it. His hands are all sticky.
He's a hairy bastard too. It's just...
Yeah, the 600 gold pieces worth of spell components, you guys kind of turning over the place, and then you found like his last batch, probably, of honey. There are things that are in the yard that might very well have been his bee, like his beehives and that sort of thing. Yeah, and they're all destroyed. Somebody got to them. Actually, it looks like the wasps went in and killed the bees.
Yeah.
bastards.
Which then attracted birds, which then were eaten by the wasps.
Right.
Survival.
I am very glad that we were not fighting demons at the same time as dealing with these pests.
Right. These things are horrible.
Well,
Although we were Ventaran and Lan, easily would have dealt with them.
And this was the smaller of the hordes that went and joined the others on their nightly raids.
This is no longer a horde here. Let's go see what's in the north.
Isn't it interesting that they're still here? They were here.
What do you mean?
They weren't destroyed by the people at the tower.
I don't think the demons are destroyed. I think they come and leave.
Perhaps
Something doesn't
there
make
are
sense.
wards at the tower to keep such pestilence out.
Yes.
So, Fi,
Interesting.
what would control these things? Why would they go after a specific target? I mean, they came after us directly. They were
Vermin
telling-
magic?
Sure. I'm not
Magic
sure.
that controls vermin? Dirty druids
Then-
that control vermin?
Then why not keep them at bay?
A demon, the pestilent demons probably can control the vermin. I mean, that is precisely what the wasp demons do, is they control wasps.
Right. All right. Let's.
The wasps themselves did have illusion about them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It is possible. It's
Marty
really interesting.
then climbs around the roof
Yep.
with the fire, burns all the wasp nests.
Okay. So you guys,
Those
have,
are no-
you guys have raided
burn,
the tower.
that's it, burn, you bastard.
It took about an hour to pick through the tower. There's no sign of Honeyman or.
We
where he
should
went.
make our way north.
Right. It's about what? I'd say 11 o'clock? 10 or 11 for now?
You guys got up at 8 probably. You prepared your
12.
7. You left by 8. It's been about an hour and a half, so it's like 9:30, 10 right now.
Let's call it a day.
To the north.
We head north, but first let's cross in the south. We're not too far from there. We don't want to deal with the
Barricade.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to head south. So I'm back at the what do you call it? Post?
Pass by the giant black widow.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll pass by the giant widow, black widow.
The widow. You're like, oh, where is it? Oh, it's kind of on the same side as you guys are. It looked like it was spinning a web and then just stopped. It's just sitting there in the shade. It's really creepy.
I like her. She likes to make stuff.
Do you want us to roll DC anything?
No, you guys are able to make that climb check with assistance, right?
The DC
5
Oh.
climb.
DC 20, Lan has to check.
DC 5, no problem. With this, with like if it's only 5.
It blows that away.
Yeah, so Lan is able to set the grappling hook, and then a knotted rope against a wall is really easy to do. Yeah, you guys are
Right.
able to. You guys are at or near the drunken monk again.
Are we going in?
Well, we probably should drop off some of the goods.
Nah, you've had honey before, right? We're keeping that. Honey's good, right, Lan?
41 bottles.
Stop eating it all.
Gonna die from diabetes. Before we get
All right,
to the
so
target.
you ate another
How
jar.
many bees do you think I've seen in the underground?
Yeah, I guess there's not too many sweet things down there.
Sweetest thing is blue mushrooms. Suck.
Hello there, friends. I see that you've made it back. Were you able to handle the bees at the Honeyman's Tower? Shit.
Buy waves in a bee suit.
Yeah, Lan's like, shit.
You hear the tiefling swear. Fucking never
never-
win anything. Oh, that's okay. Shut up, Burke.
You tell him, Burke. It's okay.
Hi, did you kill any quasits?
No, only demon bees this time, Burke.
Just squish,
Bad bugs.
squish bad bug. Bad bug!
Good job, Burke. You tell him.
Oh. And he's smiling awkwardly at Ventarin. Blue.
Yes, I have a blue complexion.
Oh, ha, ha, blue. He's grinning at you with his stupid grin. He's missing a bunch of teeth.
You require order in your life.
Ah. Quit gawking at them, Buck. It's rude. Okay. Gawk. He starts making bird noises.
At least he's not pulling something out.
Where are you headed now? Says the gnome.
Other tower. Other tower.
I don't think it's a tower that they're in, but
just a regular building.
I don't know.
What was that?
There's probably a reason.
What was the building before it was a tower? Before it was destroyed?
It was an apiary.
Sorry, what's an apiary?
A bee building.
No, the one in the north.
I think it was a stable, maybe a kennel.
Right. So open spaces, easy to get into. All right.
It was a kennel. One of them. They come to. They think that it's the kennel that. Yeah, I heard it. Says the one-armed guy.
All right.
Bees first came there, all the dogs were trapped inside. It was a horrible night of barking, and then
Poor puppies.
and then the barking stopped. And he's looking down at Beauregard. I'm not a dog.
I'm not a dog, you asshole. It's all right.
Maybe the dogs got tired.
Right. Let's make our way north. Eldon wants to get close to enough to, like, in a safe way to the edge so he can see where the tree is.
Okay.
I think here would be a good spot.
All right. It's dark down there. The rift goes down pretty far. You can see that part of the sewer, and then maybe even the under tunnels is exposed. Water is rushing in from pipes and places that it shouldn't, I guess, down into the rift. You can't see the tree from here.
Okay, let's move along.
Fi's struggling to keep up.
Okay.
Why?
I just read what a swarm suit does. he's still motoring along, but
How about
Does
from
it
here?
reduce your speed? Are there actual rules for
there's actual it's a swarm suit. It cuts your speed in half, but it gives you DR10 against swarms.
That's awesome.
Yep. I will take that trade.
Heaven Birch?
Suit.
Heaven Birch? Can we see from here?
Yeah. So here you can actually you can see the tree. It's about 80 feet down. The tree was
feet down.
The tree was quite large and wide. It is definitely like a white. It's got a whitish bark to it. It may have one time been beautiful, but it does look like it's split near the bottom, almost like it grew open. It might be its root system, and you can see that its roots are like surrounding an open space. Like there's clearly a big gash that you can crawl into underneath the tree. Give me a knowledge nature.
Okay. Vi, you take a look at this. See there? The way the tree's grown. I can't tell what the hell that is. I rolled a 17.
Big Michelin man. It is a body slot that this thing goes in, right? Probably, or does it say?
It's a clothing.
Okay,
Like it's your clothes slot.
got it. So you could wear magic items and that sort of thing. With
You
this
can wear
thing
magic items and stuff underneath it. It's It just slows you down.
1d20
versus swarms.
17 nature.
Okay, I'm looking down the hole.
Yeah, with blood fighters thing.
Oh, you got a 35 on your knowledge nature or a 17?
No, 17. I have a +4.
Okay.
Paladin, not ranger. Well, actually, I am a ranger.
You are a ranger, dumbass. 33.
Shit.
You're like, something's odd. Yeah, you actually see the line and the change in the coloration. The roots of the tree are exposed. And the tree, during its regular life, was growing around something. Like, all of its roots kind of go like around something.
The tree is grabbing a thing.
And the roots have been spread off to the side, and it looks like that's a hole. Like it looks like
the
space.
tree was blocking access to the thing. Does any of us have a green thumb? I mean, I can make my thumb green, but it's...
Yeah, I can make your thumb green too. Just stick it in the goblin's butt. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you'd
I
like
can make
that
my
one.
foot green.
No, master, I have not had green shit in a long time.
you just ignore them.
Okay,
I
master.
just, yesterday I had one.
And he kind of tilts his head slightly off to the side, and Iggy is now ignoring Chase and Lan.
It's like your own demented child who's older than you. It's the weirdest thing. So
You do see that there are like lots of wasp hives. They're not hanging in the tree. They seem to be carpeting all along the climb or the sides.
do they look like bad wasps
Are they
or normal
special?
wasps?
Well, now that you've done some investigation and looked at these things up close, you're guessing there are at least 4 times the number of wasps that you had fought in the tower. And yes, they appear to be a mix.
It's really not that many wasps, as long as we can... Everybody stand there, get your butt eaten while Elden kills them.
Yeah, you can see them buzzing around. It's like they're staying in their hives.
Is there anything that I would know about the wasp demons that would make them like vulnerable in sunlight, or anything that would make nighttime attractive to them?
With your really high roll, there was nothing related to day or night for the demons. You know that demons can see in the dark.
The birch. How much sun is the birch getting down there?
Probably only during certain hours of the day. Yeah, if you do a quick calculation, you're like,
Not enough.
that's not where you'd plant a tree. It's probably getting a little bit of sun during the day. It still has clumps of earth that, the roots are kind of around.
Yep.
Like the whole thing just sort of fell in and no one's really tended to it. But
We probably need to get the birch replanted so that it can seal up whatever other demon portal is there. I mean, the conclusions are way over there, and I jumped to them, but I've got pretty good little evidence for the steppy stones.
Well, it's quite possible that whatever this tree was going around was captured by the priests, and it's possibly what these insects are trying to recapture.
Are you there? There's somebody looking at you from across the rift.
Slingshot to the head.
What are you doing there? Get away from there! Are you stupid?
Fi's waving in his beekeeper outfit.
Up there's a group of 4 bald men, young, in brown robes, that are now come out to look at you from across the rift, and I'll just plop a token down. They look like this. I'm on the post-Terran map.
Why does he? It's Cro-Magnon, man. He's so punchable.
Yeah, there are 4 of them.
This place is dangerous. Don't go poking around there.
The Heavens birch needs to be replanted. It's sick. It's holding the rift closed.
You should come to the barricade. We can talk there.
Fi's sort of like pointing to the right. He's pointing to the left, and he's going.
The barricade. Yeah, he's saying over here.
Come to the barricade. We'll have a conversation there.
To the north, you mean?
Give me a sense motive.
We are good. Lawful good, some of us. The sense motive. Nope. Let's see what Lance got.
10, and... Why do you lie to me?
Ooh.
And 9. Oh, it's just lie to me all the time.
Yeah, yelling across a big. You can see that some of the wasps are getting angry, and they're backing away from the.
24.
Well, yeah, there's going to be more of them at the barricade.
We need to head north. See the other building that was captured. This kennel.
What were they carrying for weapons?
They were carrying maces.
Chase. Could you keep an eye on those gentlemen?
Will do. They're right over there.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, I don't like it when I got stuff in my eye, so I'm not going to put my eye on them.
He's sticking his face like really close to yours.
Because that would be a little awkward. They might notice. Just kind of like this. Are you noticing this right now?
I know I wasn't. I didn't notice actually. It's
Nina goes,
Poke. Hey! Come back here!
and she's disappearing down into your shirt, and Chase is trying to get into your shirt. Well, he's trying to get in through the suit, I guess, that you're wearing.
The
first.
suit, yeah. Yep. Haha. Haha. New clothes.
He skitters off of you.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them.
Right. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with the tree
Warn us
later.
if they're coming for them.
He doesn't fly, obviously. He skitters around a building, and you get the sense that he's creeping up on them. They're like waving you over. They're like, "Come on, we'll escort you."
Oh, okay.
We are crusaders.
They want you to go that way.
We actually are heading that way.
We kind of want to go that way too, so we're gonna go that way. But
Eldon's not even acknowledging them. He's. What is it, Fi?
They're acting strange.
Okay, you do catch sight of them actually talking to somebody. Like they go up and they're pointing in your direction, and they're talking to somebody that is a little bit better dressed. One of them leaves the company, and then the 3 plus this priest-looking type are now walking, kind of mirroring your movements.
Well, let's go kick a hornet's nest while they're around. It'll be hilarious.
I don't want to use all my powers and then have to fight again.
You just keep throwing the stones.
It eats up my resources, my energy. Can't do it all day. Not against the red and black ones. Keep moving north.
Okay. You do see the kennel